You're welcome.
So why did the FBI grant Cheryl Mills immunity, and what are the political ramifications? Joining me now to discuss, Adriana Cohen, Shelby Holliday, and Mark Alderman stays with us. Shelby, let me ask you first. There was also the State Department 2,800 emails Hillary Clinton never turned over. Somehow they found those. This document dump that Catherine just talked about. But the immunity is really worrisome here because that might have impacted the entire investigation.
Yeah, and you mentioned the emails that are just coming out, but the bigger story is what emails are not going to come out, which we will never see, and that could have a lot to do with Cheryl Mills, because Cheryl Mills was Clinton's chief of staff at the State Department. She now represents Clinton as a lawyer, and Cheryl Mills got this immunity deal. We will never know if she destroyed documents, if she obstructed information, if she obstructed the FBI from getting Clinton's emails. And she also may have hid emails from Huma Abedin, another aide of Hillary Clinton's, who sort of facilitated these Clinton Foundation requests to the State Department. So yeah, we have these emails coming up, but there are so many more we may never, ever see.
Adriana, I saw a poll recently where Clinton's emails were low, Donald Trump's taxes were low, but the issue of honesty and integrity are high. In fact, that's probably her biggest stumbling block to getting to the White House.
Right.
All of these things, whether they are dumped on a Friday or not, they linger in the minds of the public.
They certainly do. I mean, Hillary Clinton lied so many times with this email investigation. She told us at the UN at that presser last March, I did not send or receive any classified information. And then the FBI said, no, that's not true. We found over 110 classified emails that were classified at the time. They weren't even up classified later. So that's one of many, many lies that she told. And I wrote a Boston Herald column recently saying that Director Comey should resign. He has lost the confidence of the American people because this has been a total sham investigation from the beginning to the middle to now. And I want to ask the FBI, where are Hillary Clinton's texts while she was Secretary of State? There's been a singular focus on her emails, but what about her texts? Did the FBI even bother to review her phone records to see if she texted classified information? And you know what? I reached out to them, Charles. They're stonewalling. They won't answer that question.
Well, let us know when they do. In the meantime, Mark, Mark, go ahead.
Jim Comey is a lifelong Republican. He ran the Justice Department for George W. Bush. He is a professional of impeccable integrity. Do we really think that he
Okay, but he's not up for election. I don't want to get too...
But you
we don't have a lot of time, and I want to give you the right platform.
FBI.
I want you to give you the right platform to explain to the American public, though, how Hillary Clinton, a candidate that you're backing, is qualified for the job, should engender our trust that she is up for the commander-in-chief role when this keeps happening.
What keeps happening is that the FBI, an institution that I and the American people trust, the director of which I and the American people trust, is releasing in a very responsible and orderly manner its investigation.
It doesn't alarm you at all that Cheryl Mills had to get immunity?
It is an ordinary step. I've handled these investigations. If you believe that the FBI director rigged this, then everything you hear is going to sound wrong. I don't think that happened.
All right, guys, let's leave it there.